Hello and welcome to another mix-up, and I have Warheads Sour watermelon soda. And I don't know when this was introduced. I know Warhead's been around a long time. It's manufactured in partnership with Warheads for Firebrands LLC of Miami Beach, Florida. So it's produced in the United States under contract by somebody. And I'm not going to find out who. Carbonated water, sugar, malic acids, natural flavor, preservatives, and red number 40. So the malic acid is going to give it that so-called sourness. Then it's got real sugar, not high fructose corn syrup. I got this, and it's certified kosher, and I got this at Big Lots for 79 cents. Natural flavors. All right. There's like 200 video reviews for it, so it's going to take weeks to watch them all. So yeah, Big Lots was saved. Investment company called Gordon Brothers bought them and said they're going to keep at least 200 stores open. I don't know if the store in my town will stay open. All right, anyway, I hope so, because this is where I can find a lot of these pure sugar soda pops. All right, so it's clear, bubbly, and a pink. Let's see, with the light shining through it, it's pink. Now with the light shining at it, it's more of a, well, different shade of pink. I guess it's still, all right, got orange pink. All right. Doesn't have much aroma, honestly. Just smells like carbonated water. All right, the flavor. It's tart, not really sour. It's not intense. There is a little bit of watermelon flavor involved, a light body, and a mostly dry finish. So people make all these faces and contortions like, oh, it's so, that's overdone. Most of the reviews I've found for this line of products, they're saying, it's sour, which I say is tart. And they say, but it's not like the candies. So, and I don't even think those candies are particularly intense. But you might remember they were making Warheads for Loco Warheads, which wasn't really that tart and at all. And but I think that's been discontinued because maybe it was a bad, maybe they decided mixing high gravity malt liquor with children's candy candy flavor wasn't such a good marketing idea, but so they discontinued. All right, so that's nice. Now the mix-up is going to be with Vodoffska, triple distilled, and it's 10 times charcoal filtered sugarcane vodka of all things, from Mexico, produced in Mexico for Dubai Island International. I do know this was introduced in 2015. So it's an oddity, sugarcane vodka. It's got 2 shades of red on the label, 2 shades of blue, white, brown, and silver. Using a traditional charcoal filtration method. So they filter it 10 times. They distill it 3 times, and on the 3rd distillation, then they start to let it drip through a column of very tightly pressed charcoal. Then they take that, they do it 9 more times to get it totally clean. Now, I bought this at International Market in Metairie, Louisiana. I noticed the last time they still had a few bottles left. It was $7.99 for this handle, $7.99. That's very inexpensive, as we know. I read reviews. Some people hated it, and then a lot of other people liked it. And seemed to be no mid-range, like that it was okay. And I think the thing that made people hate it was that it does have like a sweet flavor, which vodka should be neutral, but it has a sweet flavor from the sugarcane. They couldn't get past that, and it has the sugarcane stalk, a grassy note to it, but it's not flavored. It's not vodka with natural flavors or anything like that. The flavoring is coming from what's in it, or naturally in it, the sugarcane. Now, is it a good idea to make sugarcane? Is it a good idea to make vodka from sugarcane? That depends who you talk to, I guess. And I don't know if that's an old tradition in Mexico. It's the first sugarcane vodka I've ever seen. Yeah, as a mix-up, it's fine. The real sugar mixing with the sugarcane vodka works fine. I would score the Vodoffska on its own about an 8.5 out of 10. It's good, but nothing great. But can you buy a good vodka for $7.99? I did. Warheads. I've had the green apple, the blue raz, the black cherry, now the watermelon. Don't believe I had any others. There's a peach, which I've not seen in the stores, and there's a lemonade flavor, which I do have a can of that. Oh, and I had the grape. Yes, that's the one. And the grape tastes like grape soda. Nothing too... Did I have the grape? I can't remember. I had the grape crush, which was very nice. But anyway, Warheads have a good flavor. Warheads soda pops have a good flavor. And in my case, paying 79 cents this time around, previous it was 99 cents, was a good price. The availability here is minimal to zero. Only place I've ever seen them is Big Lots. But if you're thinking you're going to get a super tart or so-called sour attack, nah, ain't going to happen. But I would score this one. It's a little low on the flavor. I think I'll go with a B also, 8.5. So this is coming out just a straight B for both of the products. I would recommend it. I didn't think I'd be able to find the Orange Crush natural, made with natural sugar from KDP, Keurig, Dr. Pepper. But last week I found it at Winn-Dixie, believe it or not. Couldn't find a date on any of them or anything that seemed to look like a date. So hopefully it's fresh enough to taste all right. But anyway, so a good mix-up, but nothing to make a big deal out of. So all right, so we'll see what the next one does. The Kamchatka grain vodka, I would assume. Vodka with premium liqueur, how that works. All right, so laissez-les bon temps relais, and I'm going to end this review by saying y'all go to Mexico and take a sugarcane vodka factory tour, distillery tour.